For decades, the world watched two unstoppable forces battle for action movie supremacy: Sylvester Stallone and Arnold Schwarzenegger. On screen, they were heroes. Off-screen, they were rivals, fueled by ego, ambition, and a relentless hunger to win. Now at 79, Stallone is finally opening up about what really happened between them, and the truth is far more complex than fans ever imagined. It all exploded publicly in 1977 at the 34th Golden Globe Awards. Rocky had become a cultural phenomenon, turning Stallone into Hollywood's newest powerhouse. Seated nearby was another rising star, Schwarzenegger, nominated for Stay Hungry. That night, Arnold walked away with the new Star of the Year award, while Rocky kept losing category after category. According to Stallone, the competition sparked instantly. What began as playful teasing sharpened into something more intense, and when Rocky finally won Best Motion Picture Drama, Stallone famously hurled a decorative bowl of flowers in Arnold's direction, a dramatic moment, and the symbolic birth of one of Hollywood's fiercest rivalries. Throughout the 1980s, their battle escalated. Stallone doubled down on creative control, writing, directing, and starring in Rocky II, then reinventing himself again with First Blood, introducing the world to John Rambo. Meanwhile, Schwarzenegger was building his own empire with larger-than-life roles that defined a generation of action cinema. They weren't just making movies, they were trying to outdo each other. Bigger muscles, bigger explosions, bigger body counts in films like Commando and Rambo, First Blood Part 2, the competition was obvious. Even interviews became battlegrounds. Arnold once implied Stallone relied heavily on stunt doubles. Stallone later admitted he aggressively chased certain scripts simply because he believed Arnold wanted them, including Stop or My Mom Will, Shoot, which he would later call one of his biggest career regrets. It wasn't just professional, it was personal. At one point, during a legal scandal involving false allegations against Schwarzenegger's father, a journalist claimed Stallone had been one of her sources. Whether driven by rivalry or resentment, the feud had clearly crossed lines. And yet, something unexpected happened. In the 1990s, the two enemies became business partners in Planet Hollywood alongside Bruce Willis. The restaurant empire skyrocketed before eventually collapsing, but the experience forced Stallone and Schwarzenegger into cooperation. The hostility began to cool. By 2010, the impossible happened. They appeared together in The Expendables, turning decades of tension into box office gold. Later, they shared leading roles in Escape Plan, something fans once thought would never happen. So what changed? According to Stallone, time changed everything. Both men faced career slowdowns. Both endured public controversies and personal struggles. Both realized that their rivalry had actually pushed them to become better, stronger, more disciplined. What once felt like hatred was, in hindsight, motivation. Stallone now admits the competition was fierce and sometimes hostile. But he also acknowledges that Arnold's presence forced him to evolve. Without that pressure, the 80s action era might never have reached the heights it did. Today, the former enemies joke together, celebrate holidays, and openly praise one another. What began as ego-driven warfare ended as mutual respect. Two legends. One rivalry, a legacy that defined an entire generation of cinema. And maybe the real lesson isn't about competition, it's about growth. If you enjoy stories that reveal the truth behind Hollywood's biggest icons, subscribe now to Hidden Stardom.